This is Mama, and I've got something to say. Well, 4 weeks ago, I talked about goals versus resolutions. And I thought that as part of my continuing drive to work on my goals, that I would check in from time to time. I thought once a month would be sufficient. I made 4 kinds of goals: physical goals, fiscal goals, spiritual goals, and relationship goals. So, how am I doing so far? Well, my fiscal goals. Unfortunately, as a result of unexpected things and overspending at Christmas, I really didn't meet my fiscal goals for this month. But that's okay. It's still the beginning of the year, and I will work harder to meet the fiscal goals for this month. My physical goals. Well, I had some roadblocks there. Some of my goals were to lose 26 pounds a year, this year. In order to do that, I wanted to limit my calories, and I wanted to be exercising 6 days a week. So how did it go? The first 4 days of the year, once I started, I was able to exercise, but I had been fighting off a cold, and then I got hit. But because of the exercise and the fluids and downing airborne like candy, I actually only missed 4 exercise days. So the following week, I also exercised 4 days. But then the following 2 weeks, I was able to do 6 days a week, like my goal. So I'm getting closer for it to be habit. And so what has it done for me? I have more energy and I feel better. And it helped to keep off the illness. So that's a good thing. Weight, well, I had an issue with my scale and realizing that my scale didn't always read accurate. So I didn't know what was accurate measurement and what wasn't. So I bought a new scale yesterday. And so I started my base this morning so I know how much weight I'm losing. Now, I do know, because I started taking measurements, that I've actually lost inches. So I don't know how many pounds I lost, but I lost probably about a pant size. So did I lose some weight last month? Yes, I did. I just don't know how much. I'm hoping, or I'm thinking that I did at least the ½ pound a week that I was looking for. I'm hoping I did more. So I'll be able to check back some more next month on that. Now, on top of that, I wanted to build my self-esteem. One of the things I wanted to do was this weekly YouTube video. And I've done a YouTube at least once every week. So I've been meeting that goal, and I do feel better about myself. In fact, because I felt better with myself, I started a local social service and support group, and it has lots of subgroups, and that's making me feel even better. So I'm exceeding my goals on that. My spiritual goals, there were some things that I was right on. There were some things I'm struggling with. And so I just have to work harder at those. And then there are goals that I have with my relationship with my husband. And one of my goals, which was to at least go out on a date with my husband twice a month, well, I did that. But there were some other goals that I'm struggling with, and I will keep at it. So because I'm struggling with some of these goals, that means they're good goals. Now, those that I'm not struggling with, it just means I'm having an easier time with them, but doesn't mean that they weren't good goals. The fact that I'm struggling, does it mean that I give up on those goals? Absolutely not. It means that I try harder. I have a whole year to meet these goals. It's only the beginning of February. So I'm going to paraphrase Michael Jordan. In order to do something, you need to expect yourself to do something. And that's what Mama has to say.